I've been waiting all day for this. Oh yeah, they don't care about stopping right in the middle of the road.
Hey, can you hear me wherever you are? I'm praying to angels and wishing on stars. We'll find each other no matter how far, 'cause 5,000 miles is breaking my heart.
Today, I'm in Moynihan Hall, or Penn Station in New York. Look at this place. Today, I want to give you a complete tour. If you're cruising out of New York or traveling out of New York, there is so much to do right around Penn Station. I can't wait to show you this tour because it's gonna be exciting. New York, Penn Station. You get to DC from here. There's Davy's Ice Cream. You could spend hours in here. And that's what we're gonna do today because our train don't leave for like 4 or 5 hours. I thought I'd do a quick video. Oh, don't worry. If you're shopping around, you can keep track of your train and wait to the end because I'm gonna show you one of the best pizza places in New York that's within walking distance. It's not even a half a block. Let's just walk outside. We're just walked outside the train station. You can see there's food vendors out here. But one of my favorite things is a pizza place. I can't wait to show you. They're not quite open yet. Right across the street is Madison Square Garden. So you can take a train in and just go to some kind of venue there. There you can really see the whole length of Moynihan Hall, how big it is, or Penn Station. They're pretty much one and the same. All right, this is probably just a great tip to know because it took me a while to figure out. We're on West 33rd Street. Here is the train station. But along this road is where you get your Ubers, Lyfts, taxis. This is where they'll drop you off if you're coming into the train station. They got subways, they got Amtrak. That's what I'm here for today. I'm just getting off a cruise ship. This is Food Hall. I'm going to show you a lot of the eateries in here because you're in New York City. Every restaurant has to be great here. There's the history of the pastrami queen. Back there's the Sauce Pizzeria. Don't go to that one. I'm going to show you a better one. But back here's Jacob's Pickles. They have a great chicken sandwich in this place. And I love this place. I think it's called the Irish Exit. It's a bar right inside Penn Station. I think I showed you this in a couple of my videos of how to cruise out of here. Make sure you're watching that one. Oh my God, look at this bakery. Does this look good or what? Deli too. All right, this is Jacob's Pickles. I'm telling you, it is the best chicken sandwich you'll ever have. Get the one, the honey chicken and pickle. That's my favorite. This place is incredible. That's Jacob's Pickles. But what I love about it, I love this little seating area here because they got all kinds of places to wait, sit and eat, or sit by the bar and get a drink. I love that rotating sign up there. It speaks New York train station. You see how big this place is? Look at all these restaurants there. There's a Flower, Davy's Ice Cream, Birch Coffee. So much here. There's the burger joint. Cha-cha matcha. Matcha bowls, what's that all about? Never heard of it. Oh, it's all kinds of matcha lattes and chai teas and drinks. I'm making them right here. This is called Vesuvia. Look at all these bagels and breads. Oh my goodness. Carbs galore. This looks like it's called the Love Pop store. I don't know what this is. Yeah, pop-up books. That is so cool. Look at the details on these things. Oh my goodness. The owner was just telling me how everything in this store pops up. Only in New York City. All right, I'm going to show you about this red cap service. When you're leaving out of New York on Amtrak, you might want to think of the red cap service. Here's my wife waiting for the train. Smile, honey. Watch until the end, and I'm going to show you what this is all about. Speedy service. All right, this is only half of it. There's a lower level that actually has restaurants and more stuff. Don't worry, Starbucks drinkers. There's a Starbucks inside this place. There's so many different tracks. This is the Long Island Railroad. You gotta make sure you know where you're getting on the train. All right, we're actually underground right now in the subway system. I don't know if you can see all these tracks back here, but they go on. There's like, I think 20 tracks in here that pull into this station. It's a lot. See how far that goes over there? It's a long way, trust me. There goes one. That's not ours. I got a lot more to cover here. Double decker. All right, this is cool. This is a map of New York City. You can see Times Square up here, and right here is where we're at, Moynihan. So you could walk to Times Square if you have time. So we're on 8th Avenue, and we just walked up to 34th Street, and we're gonna continue up here just to show you what's in New York City. This here is the famous New Yorker Hotel, just to give you a glimpse of the foyer area. There's a distant shot of that New Yorker Hotel. I showed you the lobby in, but man, these buildings are tall. You gotta love New York. They got all these bikes you can rent throughout New York City. There's a Staples and a Taco Bell over there. I love New York gifts, t-shirts, anything New York related will be in here. How you doing, lady? Your arm's hurt. This gift store that's it's only 1 block from the train station, but I've never seen so much New York City stuff in my life. Oh my God, look at all these bags. And if you're super into New York, you can buy the Statue of Liberty. There's the Staples, you forgot anything as you're getting on the train. There's a McDonald's that I always look forward to after a cruise. Oh, look at this place. Shakes and crepes over here, Lily's, but look at all these rental bikes. I don't know how much these go for, but would this be fun just to drive around with some of your luggage on the back of one of these bikes? You can see in the distance down there, right down there where that column building is, that's Moynihan train station or Penn Station, the second biggest train station, only second to Grand Central Station in New York City. That's where we want to go for pizza. Now, if you come out of this entrance right here and you walk towards the opposite end of the building, that's the pizza place I want to show you. Some of the best pizza I've ever had in New York. There's more bikes. Every block, I swear, has got 100 bike rentals. And I'm not kidding you on that. All right there it is. I can see it. It's right over here. New York Supreme Pizza. I got friends that I bring up here, and they say this place is incredible. And it really is. Make sure you're crossing at the right times on these streets, because you know it's New York City, and you know it's going to be busy. I love this place. But you know, a lot of people say, is it safe like around Penn Station and New York City in this area? Well, you got Madison Square Garden. You wouldn't want to be out here in the middle of the night or anything. Oh no, closed till 10:30. I gotta wait. Oh, these little food trucks here are all over the place in New York City. And there are many around the New York train station. Look, here's 3 right in a row. There's a milkshake stand, but what's got my attention up here in the end is Nathan's famous hot dogs. The flavor of New York City, and that is so true. I tell you what, I think this building is beautiful. I guess it was always a train station. Can you imagine when they built this years ago? These columns, how in the world did they do that back then? Oh my God, I didn't know you could go inside this thing. I don't know what it is. I see mailboxes over there. Look at these massive tables. Walk in here, because I'm about to show you something insane. Look at the ceiling in here. Beautiful inside, my goodness. Details. It's actually a post office. I saw an Elvis stamp back there honoring first responders in New York City. Here is the pizza place in the train station. Don't go here, it's kind of pricey. Go to the one I'm gonna show you. But in case you want convenience, this is called Sauce's Pizzeria. Oh, it's open now. Thank you. First place winner. Look at all this pizza. Oh my goodness. I want a slice of mushroom. Best ingredients, #1 daily made sauces. Best slice of pizza in Manhattan. Rachel Ray's show. It's like a couple of different kinds of cheeses they're putting on there. See some fine cheese and then some chunk cheese. Now that is New York style pizza. I've been waiting all day for this. I got the mushroom. I can't wait to taste it. Oh my God. Enough said. It is insane. And they say what makes the best pizza in New York is the crust. It is delicious. All right, this is why you get a porter service. You're gonna be the first one on the train. They know all the secrets. All right, here comes Santana with our luggage. One thing you do when you get the porter service or the red cap service, make sure you tip these guys. They're putting you on this train first. It is one of my best kept secrets in New York. Say hello, Santana.
Hello, how you doing? How you doing?
Get the porter service,
You
right?
want the bags up top? I can do it too. It's up to you.
Are they going to kick them out of here?
Yeah, you could if you want.
All right, I hope you like that quick tour of what's around Penn Station. If you're vacationing in New York, right there it is, Moynihan Hall. That pizza was amazing. Now it's time to get home after a 7-day cruise. Until next time, make sure you're liking and subscribing and clicking that notification bell. And also check out our VIATOR store. If you don't want to do your own tour, I got many highly rated tours on our VIATOR store, linked in the description. It's an easy way to get around New York City. Get somebody else to be the tour guide. Oh yeah, they don't care about stopping right in the middle of the road.
You just move, baby. Move any way you need. How do you do it, darling? Got me on my